Hi, this is Dominic from Paphos Life, and in today's film we're going through Central Paphos down to Kato Paphos. So let's have the map up first of all, and we're starting off by the Lidl Roundabout and those annoying traffic lights, and we're going down to Kennedy Square. Then I'm going to take a slight diversion to show you a bit of the route that the Carnival is going to be going on, and then I'll loop back and to a coast road and head down to Kings Avenue Mall and the harbour, and then through Bar Street, and I'll finish up at the SODAP Beach car park. Yes, those traffic lights we just went past are one of those new annoying ones that have like the €300 fine and all the cameras associated with them, so do be careful on them. I mean, they're well signposted on the signs and on the painting on the road, but you need to be aware of them. They've also changed the priorities recently, and it's quite annoying now because they don't now allow enough time for people coming out of Paphos up to Missouri on the B7, and so that means that there's quite a few queues there on a regular basis now, so it's quite irritating. Anyone who listens to this who actually can do anything about that, please do so. He said hopefully. Right, so we're now going down B7 into the heart of Central Paphos. There's a Garden of Eden supermarket just there on the right. They do very good vegetables. They do other stuff as well, but they're very well known for the quality of their vegetables. It's a big retail area, this, lots of shops, various descriptions. Coming up to a Bionic on the left. They're like a sort of Curry's electronics specialist shop. Always worth considering. And there's a number of them. There's Stephanis, there's Public, Mega Electric. There's quite a few. And there's one at the far end of the B7 up in Missouri, next to Sports Direct, and I can't remember what that's called, but that's the latest one. And the only thing I find annoying about that is that you can't buy anything without having your phone with you, because they insist on making sure you got an account with them or something, which I personally hate, that kind of thing. So even if you just want to go there and buy a little cable. But that's because I'm just an old grumpy fart, or grumpy old fart even. Right, there's a nice butcher on the right there, and there's a good art shop stroke bookshop on the left we just passed. We're coming down to a Paps supermarket, which will be on the right soon. Still Paps, hasn't become Slovenitis yet. It was taken over last year, but they're planning something inside because there are big spaces there now. I'm not sure what's going to be happening, but sooner or later it'll all change. Mind you, they changed Lidl recently. It went overnight. They installed lots of self-service tills, so they can do a switch very quickly when they want to. Right, so this is the Paps Roundabout. Turn right, you get into Old Town. Turn left, you go up Butcher Boy Road. For how long that's going to be called Butcher Boy Road, I don't know, seeing as Butcher Boy, which is another butcher's, that moved down into Kato Paphos a couple of years ago now. Needless to say, it's not called Butcher Boy Road on a map either, I should point out. Right, yeah. I love the Cypriot roadworks where we just put a few cones around something which in the UK they'd probably close off the entire road. Right, the carnival itself is going to run along the B6 and finish at Kennedy Square. Okay, so we're just coming up to around about where it finishes now, just after these traffic lights. So obviously you won't be able to park in there. I don't think you can anyway. When the carnival's on, but this is where the main part. This part of the road is going to be hooching. The whole of Kennedy Square will be jammed solid on Saturday. So bear that in mind. See, they got their carnival flags up already. I filmed this a few days ago, but I wanted to get it out before the carnival so that you could see part of the route. And there's the main square and the town hall on the right. It's, if you want a place to see the carnival, this bit along here is better, because the carnival runs all the way down here and it's less crowded. And there'll be places along the route where you'll be able to buy foam and ticker tape and stuff like that to chuck over the floats, which people do all. I mean, if you're unsure how to behave, just look at other people and you'll soon get the idea. I mean, it's not like one of the water festivals where you get completely drenched in water, but you will get canned string, etc. sprayed around. Amazingly, it all gets cleaned up very quickly as well, though. You'll be surprised how soon, like the day after, you won't even know anything's happened here. Right, so we've done a bit of the carnival route, and now we're coming back onto the main road. So I've done a loop. To the left of there is where Muse Restaurant is. Just on the right was where the fire was on that other restaurant you can see there. Clearly they're repairing that. One of the nice, best kebab places in Cyprus is on the left just here. That's official, that is, because it won an award for that a couple of years ago. And I've eaten there a few times, and they are very nice indeed. And they do proper chips as well. This is what we want. Right, so we're going on the main road again now. There's the Maliotu Park on the left. And we've got Old Town on the right. If you want a park, if you're driving to the carnival, I would suggest parking in one of the car parks in Old Town and walking through. It's probably your best bet. If you try and get as close as possible when you park, and you might find it's hard to get out. It's going past the Green Air building on the left and the new petrol station on the right. So yeah, I would say park in the main car park. If you like our films, please do subscribe to our YouTube channel and share them far and wide. The more people who see them, the more people it benefits us and in turn you. And if you want to help us out financially, go to our Buy Me a Coffee page at buymeacoffee.com/Paphos Life and chuck us a few coffees. All coffees, I can assure you, are gratefully received. And if you want to get something back in return, go to our Etsy shop at etsy.com/shop/Paphos Life. There you can buy all sorts of stuff from Paphos, featuring photographs that we've taken and stuck on, things like phone covers, mugs, calendars, t-shirts, that sort of thing. So have a look on that too. We post all daily pictures on Facebook and we use them for those shots. To see our Facebook post, go to our Paphos Life Facebook page. We've got over 77,000 followers now and going up all the time. And if you want to say hello, go to our Paphos Chat or Cyprus Chat Facebook groups. There's Alpha Mega on the left. And on the right we'll have Kings Avenue Mall in a minute. And the new car park that's on the left is actually open now, which is good. There are lots of takeaways and restaurants on the right as well. There's a very nice pizza joint in there somewhere. I'll point it out as I go past. I think I've just gone past it there. Highly recommend their pizzas. And coming up to the roundabout next to Kings Avenue Mall, you can see the big jumbo sign. If you need to get stuff for Carnival, like masks or whatever, have a look in Jumbo, they're bound to have it. They normally have a good display of stuff for Carnival. Now we're going under the Paphos walkway. That links the Archaeological Park to Fabrica Hill. Though you have to leave the park in order to get to it. But you can get readmitted, I believe, as long as you've still got your ticket. It's only $4.50 to get in anyway to the Archaeological Park. It's probably one of the best deals you'll ever find anywhere in the world, that. I'm a big fan of the park. Now we're coming up to the seafront. On our left you'll have Kato Paphos, St. Paul's Pillar and all sorts of things in there. And some little chickens on the left as well, just there. Always good to see. We had a pet chicken for a while before Fox got it. It adopted us. It just came into our back garden when it was a little baby, and managed to survive the cat. I eventually started feeding it, and lived for a few happy weeks. And one day it was a big pile of feathers. And Peepers was his name, but Peepers was no more. Poor little Peepers. He was really cute though. I'd go out into the garden and he'd come running up to me, or she would. Anyway, we're here at the seafront now, looking lovely as ever. They do really put in a good effort to keep the place nice and clean and tidy. I mean, there must be at least twice a day that they have people going around emptying the bins. We're going to go around the roundabout and do a loop. Have a bit more of the seafront view. There's the harbour restaurant, and it's all pedestrianised there now. And I'm not going to go on a big drive around Kato Paphos in this film because, well, I've already been going on for over 10 minutes as it is, and when I was doing this drive I had other things to do after it, which you've probably seen most of the films already, the walking stuff I did, where you got to see Sophiana Resort and things like that. This was me driving down to do that, if you want any continuity. There's another Papantonio supermarket on the right, or Papantonio, as I was told is how it's pronounced, with the emphasis on the neo as opposed to the Tony. But as they're changing their name soon anyway, I don't care. And anyway, I'll normally call them Paps. So we're turning right here. We've just gone past the M Boutique Hotel on the left. And soon we'll see the I Love Paphos sign that's nice and new and looks very good. Excuse me. There it is, top end of the high street, because people often, sorry, the seafront, because people are often asking where that is. Now you know. And we're going to turn left just before Pinguino's, because I'd already noticed that they were doing, the men were working on the Poseidon Avenue renovations again, so I wanted to have a look at this side of that, if that makes sense. There's Deli Gate on the right. Always smells lovely, that place. We'll turn right here onto Bar Street. You have to turn right, you can't turn left. And if you see my walking films, you'll get the latest updates on this. It's published early in the week. So now you can have a better look at the renovation work they're doing up here. They're putting on the final cladding from what I can see, and after that there's those, along the walkway there's these weird things in the floor. I'm still not sure what's happening to them, if anything, but the cladding's now gone on there. It looks very nice, I have to say. When it's finished, I'll do a proper close-up tour of it. And they will no doubt be planting lots of flowers there as well. Or shrubs, I'm not sure. There's T&J's Fish and Chip Shop. The Elmira Hotel. Lots of nice restaurants to the left of me here. Definitely recommend all them. And on our final part of the journey, we'll be going past the LO Hotel on the left and turning into the SODAP Beach car park. We'll look at the Antasia Beach Bar. There's the Alexander the Great Hotel on the right though, first of all. And the next hotel is the Amavi. If you're a couple, or part of a couple obviously, then that hotel is designed especially for you. Yeah, we did have some rain yesterday. I'm recording this on Thursday, and it should go out on Friday, I think. No forecast of rain for Saturday though, so hopefully it'll be nice weather for the Carnival, which I will hope to see you at if I bump into you. Say hello. I'll be filming that obviously and taking lots of pictures, so look out for them. There'll be more than one film because I'll have them a 360 as well, so I'll do a 360 walk, which is why this film's going out on Friday as opposed to the usual 360 films that tend to go out on Fridays. I wanted to get this before the Carnival. Anyway, on that note, I will bid you farewell and I will see you in the next film. Cheers, thanks for watching.